right, Shalom. First and foremost, we're going to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shah, Bashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, the great millstone, the men that taught us His truth. And peace and salutation, brakathum, to all you sincere Akim, laboring in His truth. All right, once again, we out here with the Hebrew Israelites. We come in and day out to prophesy the downfall of America, aka Babylon the Great, and to bring out this word, man, to feed the sheep of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. That's what we were brought out. We was, ordained to come out to teach this word. All right, because the Lord commanded us to. All right, so let's get this. Joel, the second chapter.
This is Joel, chapter 2, verse 1. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain.
Right. The Lord said to blow the trumpet in Zion. All right? Which we're blowing the spiritual trumpet, which is to warn the people, warn our people, you Israelites, all right? You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, all right? You are the biblical Israelites according to the Holy Bible, all right? And we're giving our people warning, telling them the things that's about to take place here in this society very soon, man. All right? Yeah. The near future, when all hell's about to break loose. All right? Go ahead.
Joel chapter 2, verse 1. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand.
Right, the day of the Lord is at hand. All right? But what you see right now, most of the people are not trembling. Okay? You got a lot of our people, they're caught up in this society, caught up in this world, believing that America, Babylon the Great, is going to continue forever. All right? Just like how you had past kingdoms that came and went. All right? The same way how America is going to come and go. This time it's going to go in the way of thermonuclear destruction, man. Okay? Because it's prophesied in the Bible there's going to be a world war. World War III. You see? So a lot of people, they don't understand the time that we're living in, man. This ain't a time of peace. This is a time of war. You don't see what's going on all around you? All right? A lot of chaos happening right now in the Middle East, man. And all these things are just going to escalate sooner or later. But you're going to have all these different nations, these other nations such as Iran, Russia, China, okay? They're all going to get involved in this upcoming war. All right? Go ahead.
If I get second, you want me to get second Ezra 15 and 1?
Yeah,
all right. The second Ezra 15 and 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
Right. Speak in the ears of the Lord's people the words of prophecy. Prophecy means to say before. All right? We're telling you all the things that's going to happen before they actually happen. Okay? Letting you know that when that happens, when the time comes, when certain prophecies take place, because there's three major prophecies that's left really to take place here on the earth before our Lord comes back. One of them being the MOTB, which is the mark of the beast. All right? That's a major prophecy where you got a lot of guys, saying that it's something else, man, other than the chip. All right? And those guys are going to be found out to be liars, man. Okay? Because you can't buy or sell with sin. Then you got World War III, which you see things right now are escalating. Sooner or later, things are going to escalate more than what you see right now in the Middle East. All right? America's going to get involved. That's why I said the least, matter of fact, you get that real quick. Jeremiah 49. It said the least shall draw them out. Yeah, the least of the flock shall draw them out. Okay? All right? Because America will take part in this world war and they will be destroyed. And then after that, you got the deliverance. Okay? The one that you call ignorantly called Jesus Christ, which is a so-called black man. All right? He's coming back to take back rulership of the planet Earth. He's going to set up his kingdom, his government on the earth. All right, which is going to be the kingdom of heaven. Okay.
Go ahead. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 50, verse 45. Therefore, hear ye the counsel of the Lord that he had taken against Babylon, and his purposes that he had purposed against the land of the Chaldeans. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitation desolate.
Right, the least of the flock, talking about you small hats, you Amalekites, okay? Because right now, you know, it's gonna get to the point where things are gonna get so where it's gonna escalate to the point where they're gonna get America involved, man. All right. They're going to get America involved, and they're going to have to back up Israel. All right? But guess what? Just like how the same thing is going to happen when the destruction is going to fall upon that land as well. They're going to get the same fate as America, man. But the only thing about Israel is going to be built back up, man, by the hands of you heathens, man. When you read Isaiah, the 60th chapter, all right, that the strangers shall build up thy walls, man. You see, but America itself, Babylon the Great, you know, it's not going to be built back up. This place is going to be a desert, man. All right, where you're going to have unclean birds and apparitions. That's the only thing that's going to dwell here in this land. All right.
All right. So this is 2nd Ezra 15:1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord.
Right, the Lord is the one putting it in our mouth to speak his words, man. All right? We're not speaking our own words. We're not speaking our own opinions out here. Okay? Everything that we're saying, we can back it up through the scriptures. We can back it up through the Bible. Okay? Because that's where the prophecies are found. Somebody get what's that? Isaiah 34:16. You know, because that's where you're gonna see the prophecies written, man. You're not gonna see it in the book of the dead. You're not gonna see it in the Quran. You're not gonna see it in these different philosophies or whatever these people read nowadays. All right, you're going to see it. All the prophecies are going to be written in the Holy Bible. You got that?
Yes. Isaiah 34:16. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read.
Right. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. And what's the book of the Lord? The Holy Bible. All right. The same book that majority of you people have in your house. You got it on your desktop. It's dusty. Okay, you got it driving around. You got it, you know, thinking that it's gonna protect you. You know, that same Bible. That's what we reading. That's what we reading out of, man. All right, go ahead.
No one of these shall fail.
Read it from the top.
All right, Isaiah 34:16. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. No one of these shall fail.
Right, and then that's another thing. Majority of our people, they don't read, man. Scripture said, "Blessed is he that readeth," man. You know, especially you Christians nowadays, man. You Christians, you think you got all the saying. You could sing and be in the churches and reciting certain hymns and songs But when it comes to the scriptures, man, you know, you don't got a clue about what's going on according to prophecy, man. All right? But you say you claim to be a Christian, showing you that they don't teach you shit in these churches, man. You know? A lot of you Christians, you so-called Christians, you don't even believe in the Bible, man. Go ahead.
That's right. And then none of the prophecies going to fail.
That's right.
The mark of the beast is the RFID microchip. That's going to take place. Esau, when he falls out of power, he's not going to rise back into power. He's done. So, seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. No one of these shall fail, none shall want her mate.
Right. None shall want her mate. Meaning that you can't make this, you know, the Bible with any other book, man. Okay? And this is how we know that the Bible is a true book. Because prophecies are coming to pass, man, as we speak, man. Just the other day you had what? It said about what? Oh, you got thousands of people right now lining up to get the you know, the brain implant chip, man. You know, this is something that John the Revelator spoke about 2,000 years ago, man, on the island of Patmos. What other prophecy came? Oh, us going into slavery, right? When the Apostle Paul, he spoke that it's going to be a falling away, right? You got the Euphrates River dried up, you know? That's show you that the Bible is a true book, you know? Oh, you know, what's that, Revelation 11:14? Where it said the third woe coming quickly, second woe back.
This book of Proverbs chapter 28 verse 9. He that turneth away his ear from hearing the law, even his prayer shall be an abomination.
Right, that's the majority of you people out there, man. All right, not saying that we don't sin, all right, but we can acknowledge that we sin and we mess up, right? And we feel bad. We ask the Lord, you know, for forgiveness, man, and we repent daily. But unlike the majority of you people, you know, you willfully sin, all right? You commit adultery. You're a bunch of homosexuals. You know, you eating all type of abominable foods. Okay, you getting tattoos. You getting lineups, shape-ups. All right, you doing all type of things to offend the Heavenly Father, man. Right. So when that time comes, you know, the Lord's going genuinely, He's going to turn His back on you, man. All right, because a lot of you don't want to repent from your wicked ways, man. You want to continue on in your wickedness, right? So the Lord ain't going to deal with you, man. When that time comes, when all hell breaks loose here in the society, time of Jacob's trouble, right? The Lord is not going to deal with you, man.
Yes.
This is
Read that again, Baba Kushal.
Oh, you want a revelation?
Yeah.
I got a Revelation 11:14.
All right, go ahead.
The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly.
Right, the second woe is past, meaning the time of World War II. All right, that came and went. You know, I believe it was from 1939 to 1945. Right. So now it's saying that the third woe coming quickly, which is referring to World War III. All right? And this is evident, man, that this thing is going to take place, man. What you think these nations are you know, storing up their weapons, their ICBM missiles for? Not to just sit on them. One day they're going to launch them, man. All right? Get real quick, Isaiah 54:16.
This is the book of Isaiah chapter 54, verse 16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and I'm bringing forth an instrument for his work, and I have created the waster to destroy.
Right, so the Lord basically put it in the minds of these scientists, you know, starting back with, you know, the German scientists, you know, going back to the Manhattan Project with J. Robert Oppenheimer. All right, and it got to the point where they know that what they created can destroy worlds. You know, to the point he started crying. he was crying because he came to the realization that he did some shit where, you know what I'm saying, he can destroy mankind, man. Right? But it's also the Lord that put it in his spirit to do that. You know? That's what I said.
Visions and apparitions. Bugging out this. Well, not really bugging out, but he was basically, the Lord was getting visions about the destruction that he just created. And he said that we have become the destroyer of worlds. That was his quote, man. But that was really the Lord speaking to me.
That's it. Because really, it's the Lord's armory. That the Lord, you know, Esau is the sword on the Most High's left hand, and he's using Esau. But it says he has created
The wicked for the day of vengeance.
That's right, for the day of evil. You know, the Lord has created the wicked for the day of evil. So, all in all, it was the Most High's plan to create this man to create the atomic bombs during the time of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. All right, and that was a great miracle in the earth. You know, they never seen that. It said, matter of fact, get that. But it said fire came down from heaven. Yeah. I think Revelation 30. You know, he made a great wonder that he made fire come down from heaven, man. That's what had all these nations shook of America. You know, but now you see that most of these nations, they have the same nuclear capability now. You know, no longer is America that big bad bully. All right, you got Russia, you got Iran, China, North Korea, all these nations. You know what I'm saying? They got nuclear capabilities as well to go ahead with America. Got it?
Yeah. This Revelation 13 and 13. And he doeth great wonders so that he make a fire come down from heaven.
Right, that was a great wonder during that time. You know, during the time of World War II. All right? No nation has ever seen that. All right? That's what made America a superpower. Okay?
Revelation 13 and 13. And he doeth great wonders so that he make a fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men.
Right, that's going into, you know, what was it, fat man and little boy, right? Basically, they created the atomic bomb, okay? And that's what they did. They used it during the time of World War II to destroy those two cities, man. Okay.
They had unlimited power because they could get the hydrogen from the seawater, right? And then the social engineering, and the UCC and all of that. So they had the world by the balls.
Right.
I didn't mean to keep blabbering.
No.
85.
Yeah. So that right there, you know, get out Isaiah 9 and 4, 9 and 5, because them introducing that brought a new way of battle, a new way of war. You know.
You want me to get both verses? Isaiah 9 verses 4 and 5. Both of them? All right. For thou hast broken the yoke of his burden and the staff of his shoulder, the rod of his oppressor, as in the day of Midian. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood.
Right.
But this,
So basically, you know, for every battle, you know, back in the ancient world, they would have war cries, and you know what I'm saying. They would have one-on-one combat. You know, they'll get on somebody with the right. They'll basically have a sword and stab you with it. You know what I'm saying? Get blood and guts. You know what I'm saying? Real, you know, medieval, right? But this war, the prophet Isaiah made sure he said that this battle, though, okay?
For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood. But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire.
Right. So he made it where he said that this battle shall be with fire and fuel. Fire and what?
All right. But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire.
Burning and fuel of fire, which is describing those missiles, man. Those ICBM missiles. That's how this war is going to be fought, World War III. All right? First, it's going to start off on the ground, and then it's going to start off with, it's going to end off with those missiles being launched. You have certain missiles, you know, like the Satan II, you know, which all it takes is about 20, 25 minutes to basically, you know, reach here to America, man. So what you gonna do in the meanwhile, the 20, 25 minutes, man, you can't really do nothing, man. When those missiles are shot, that's it. And they're not just coming one at a time. They're coming multiple, you know, they gonna let them off, man. All right? So we're definitely in those times, man, okay, that things could eventually pop off, you know, sooner or later. Because things are, right now, as you see, things are going to escalate more and more, all right? Because you see right now, it's trade wars, then you're going to have economic wars, then you're going to have basically, where to the point where they're just going to launch the missiles, man. They're going to push that button. You know, wars and rumors of wars. Matthew 24.
I think I joined too.
Yeah, hold that. Yeah.
This is Matthew 24 and 6. Matthew 24 and 6. And ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled.
Right, that's what we hear right now, right? In the earth. You're hearing all these tensions going on in the Middle East. You're hearing what's going on between Ukraine, Russia, Israel, Palestine, okay, Taiwan, China, you know, America, Russia, so on and so forth. Those are what you hear of wars and rumors of wars, right? Little proxy wars going on all throughout the earth. Okay, that's what you hearing now, man. But go ahead, what is that?
All right, Matthew 24 and 6. And ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass.
Right, all these things must come to pass, man. Because this is all according to Bible prophecy. These things have to line up. All right. The Lord said that in what it says in 2nd Ezra, the 4th chapter, where it says somebody can grab that real quick. I don't want to. I think around the 37th verse, because the Lord said He will now stir up. Matter of fact, bring it up. Yeah, around 37th verse.
7?
Yeah.
2nd Ezra chapter 4 verse by measure.
Yeah.
Second Ezra chapter 4 verse 37. By measure had he measured the times, and by number had he numbered the times, and he do it not move nor stir them until the time set measure be fulfilled.
Right, because everything has to go in its order, all right? One prophecy cannot go without the other, all right? It's basically, you know, is in its certain order, okay? World War III cannot pop off until the MOTB is made mandatory. You know what I'm saying? So everything is at its certain measure, all right? And it's all according to Bible prophecy. That's why certain things haven't happened yet. And one of those things, of course, we're speaking about is World War III, because we have other prophecies that have to take place. One being the MOTB, the Mark of the Beast.
Like a nationwide and a global famine.
Right.
You know?
Right. It has to be Jacob's trouble. It has to be, you know, certain events that have to happen. It's like a woman that's about to give birth. You know what I'm saying? She goes through her labor pains and whatnot, and then eventually she has the baby. So this is what you see right now before you. You're seeing the birth pains of America. This bitch is about to, she's about to drop. You know, as far as this place, mystery, they about to drop down on this place, man. All right. So certain things have to take place before all hell, and then America's be destroyed. So read what you had in Matthew.
All right. This is Matthew 24:6. And ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
Yeah, the end is not yet. The end is not yet, man. You got guys saying, "Oh shit," because of what happened out there in the land of Israel. You got guys that's saying, "Oh yeah, it's over." You know, it's gonna be World War III. Not knowing that other prophecies have to take place, man. World War III is not gonna happen yet. The missiles are not gonna fly yet until that chip is made mandatory. All right.
For a nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places.
Right, diverse places, man. So you're gonna have famine out here, and then you're gonna have famine of the word. Okay, meaning that you're not gonna hear this word from the men of the Lord, from the prophets of Yahweh Shem Shai on the street corners anymore. Okay? But all in all, things are gonna get bad out here, man. You know, second Ezra 16. Real quick, we start at about 11, 12.
All these are the beginning of sorrows.
Right, all these are the beginning of sorrows, man. Because things are gonna get bad out here. All right? Little do you people know, all right, your good old America is about to fall. Even you got these migrants, they coming over here. They seeing how this place is, and they want to go back to their native land. Show you how fucked up this place is, man. It was one time people used to want to come over here so bad to the point they don't give a damn what they got to go through. They got to go through a fucking swamp.
They don't care if they got to go near gators, alligators, swim in shark-infested water. I'm just making shit up, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just to come over here, right? And just to see that, you know what I'm saying, they could try to make it for themselves, but now it's to the point they're here. Matter of fact, Biden made it where they could come over here, you know, just crossing the border with no problem. And they seeing how fucked up it is out here, they going the fuck back home. You know? Showing you this place is through, man. America is through. This is it, man. All right? You got it?
This is Book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 16, verse 11. The Lord shall threaten, and who shall not be utterly beaten to powder at his presence.
Right. So when the Lord comes back, who the world ain't gonna call so-called Jesus Christ, all right, he's coming back with the angels, man. And what they riding back in so-called UFOs, what the world called UFOs, man. All right, but those are the chariots of Israel. Okay, and he's coming back to basically take back rulership of the planet Earth. And he's gonna be shooting down laser beams, man. Concentrated fire on you people, man. Along with those missiles, man. All right, to the point he's gonna be beaten into powder. Like you see movies like War of the Worlds, you know, the one with Tom Cruise, they were running and they was getting zapped. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be no dodging the laser beams though. All right? And you're gonna be burned into powder, man. Spitting into powder.
Yeah. Like in the movie, them lasers was on a set timer. Like they was gonna hit who they wanted to hit.
Right.
White lady was on running. I knew she was gonna get zapped.
Yeah, but you had this guy Tom Cruise. He was dodging them shits. Nah, ain't gonna be no dodging them shits, man.
Ain't dodging.
That shit gonna zap who is intended to zap.
I got something.
Read on.
Oh, you still got more?
Second Ezra chapter 16, verse 11. The Lord shall threaten, and who shall not be utterly beaten to powder at his presence. The earth quaketh, and the foundation thereof, the sea arising up.
Right, those are the missiles, man. But the scripture says in Isaiah the 24th chapter, it says that the earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard. Right? That's the amount of missiles that's going to hit this place. It's going to rock the earth, man. Okay? This place is going, man, the Lord's going to make a good riddance of this place, man. Okay? Go ahead.
God, the earth quaketh, and the foundation thereof, the sea arising up with waves from the deep, and the waves of it are troubled, and the fishes thereof also before the Lord, and for the glory of his power.
Yeah, so many things going to be happening, even to the point where it tells you in the book of Habakkuk, was the Lord displeased at the rivers, man. All right? You're going to think that the Lord is taking it out on the rivers and on the land, right? But that's the vengeance of the Lord. That's his righteous anger, man, being played out upon you people, man. Okay? Get on Isaiah 34, around, let's start at the top. Yeah. Because you people gonna be the offering, man.
This is Isaiah 34:1. Come near, ye nations, to hear, and hearken, ye people. Let the earth hear, and all that is therein, the world, and all the things that come forth of it.
Right. So this message that we're speaking, this good news, this gospel, is going out to the whole world, man. All right. It's going out to first and foremost our people, Israelites, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, and also to you other heathen nations, man. Because you got to hear your judgment as well. Okay.
For the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. He hath utterly destroyed them, he hath delivered them to the slaughter.
That's right. That's when the Lord comes back. He's going to take his anger out on you other nations, man. All right. But first, he's going to deal with his people first, man. 2/3 of you wicked Israelites, man. You wicked niggas, man. All right, especially those of the circumcision. Those of you that know you're Israelites, the Lord's going to deal with you, man. Okay? Go ahead.
Their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses.
Right, so any one of you that you want to sign up to go to the army, because there will be a draft, guess what? You're not coming back. you're gonna be in that land in the Middle East, all right, in the Levant, and you're gonna be melted over there, all right. You're not coming back home, man. Go ahead.
And the mountains shall be melted with their blood. And all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll.
Right, that's that mushroom cloud from the missiles, man. All right, because when the missiles detonate over here to the shores of America, all right, it's going to bring off a cloud or a beast of destruction. Okay, that wall of fire that's going to burn them. It's going to melt this place, man. All right. Go ahead.
All their hosts shall fall down as the leaf falleth off from the vine, and as a fallen fig from the fig tree.
Right. That's the sight of those missiles falling upon the earth, man. All right. Looking like figs falling from a tree. Go ahead.
For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea.
Idumea is Greek for Edom. Okay, because you Edomites right now, what it says in Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. So you're ruling the earth right now. And the Lord's going to come against you. When you read Isaiah the 63rd chapter, okay, he that, it says, from Basra with dyed garments, you know, the Lord is going to have all his attention on you Edomites, man. Okay? He's coming back to destroy your kingdom. You know? Read that again, Baba Kashan.
Isaiah 34:5. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven.
And what's that sword? That sword is speaking about those ICBM missiles, man. All right? That's going to be shot off among these other nations that have nuclear capability. Go ahead.
Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea.
Idumea, all right? Which is another phrase for America, man. Okay?
For Esau.
Yeah, for Edom, but you know, Edom is here. This represents Edom, America. Go ahead.
And upon the people of my curse to judgment.
All right, that's you Edomites, man. Okay, because you Edomites, you know, you got to pay for all the shit that you've done to the children of Israel, man. You touched the apple of the Lord's eye, man, which is his people. Okay, so you're gonna have to pay for that, man. The Lord said, he shall not at all acquit the wicked. Right? And you done did a bunch of iniquity in the earth. All right? Right?
This is the book of Nahum, chapter 1, verse 3. The Lord is slow to anger, and great is power.
Right, the Lord is slow to anger, man. Because if it was up to the Lord, he could have been destroyed. He could have destroyed us. You know what I'm saying? But because of his name, right? He's not going to destroy his very own people, man. That's why he's long suffering with his people. All right. But other than that, you know, and the Lord has every right to destroy us, man. For all the wickedness that we done did, man. You know, the Lord is slow in anger. They say, read that again. He's slow in anger. What?
It's like a chicken salad.
Nahum chapter 1, verse 3. The Lord is slow to anger and great in power, and will not at all acquit the wicked. The Lord had his way in the whirlwind and in the storm, and the clouds are the dust of his feet.
That's it. You know? So payback is coming to you Edomites, man. All right?
I got something.
Go ahead.
This is Salah. This is Ecclesiastes 8 and 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily.
Right.
Therefore, the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil.
Right. Certain things may happen where, you know, you might not get judged for right there on the spot, right? But, you know, it doesn't mean that the Lord forgot. The Lord will get you eventually. All right? He might not get you, you know, right there and then, but he'll eventually get you, man. He'll even wait until, you know what I'm saying? You got where the Lord could get you in a different lifetime, man. You know? He might not even get you in this lifetime. He'll get you, you know what I'm saying, when you come back after 3-4 generations.
Right now.
You know?
Come back in special ed class.
Yeah. Come back as a damn paraplegic or a fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Crazy. I got it.
Fucked up. Yeah.
This is Numbers 14 and 18. The Lord is long suffering and of great mercy, forgiving iniquity and transgression, and by no means clearing the guilty, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation.
Right, so for you to understand that, that's speaking about reincarnation, man. Okay? You done did something, you know, in your past life, and you pay for it when you come back. Okay? You know, that's how the Heavenly Father deals. You know? You have what it says in Ecclesiastes, where it says is there anything new? Get that real quick. Ecclesiastes, the first chapter.
Oh, okay.
I think around the 9th verse.
All right, Ecclesiastes 1 and... Hold on. What says, is there anything new under the sun?
Right.
All right.
Start at 9 or 8. What it says at 8?
A second. All right, it's
You gotta cover your mouth.
Ecclesiastes.
Go ahead.
Ecclesiastes 1 and 9. She already got lung cancer, still smoking. Ecclesiastes 1 and 9. The thing that hath been, it is that which shall be. And that which is done is that which shall be done. And there is no new thing under the sun.
Can you read it?
All right? Is there anything whereof it may be said, see, this is new?
Right. So the point is that it's nothing new, not even a newborn baby, man. All right? That spirit has been here, you know, generations down the line, you know? All right? You come back every third, fourth generation from your father's lineage, your father's line, all right? So everything that you do in your life, whether it's in this lifetime or the lifetime before, you paying for it, man. Okay? It's a thing by the way of reincarnation. All right? You don't get away with nothing. You don't get away with nothing, man. All right? You have certain people that get judged right there on the spot. You say, damn, what the fuck that person might have did? Then you understand that he had to do something to offend the Lord in his past lifetime. You know? You see some harsh judgments go out. You're like, damn. You know? And that's what it's about. Right?
Is there anything whereof it may be said, see, this is new? It hath been already of old time, which was before us.
Right, before us, man. Even going down to the prophets. You know what I'm saying? When it says the spirit of the prophets are subject on the prophets. When it says spirit of the prophets are subject unto the prophets, right? Meaning that if we're doing this today, we was doing this back then. All right? So the point is that everybody comes in their life. You know, doing whatever they were doing back then, they doing. If you was a wicked nigga back then, you a wicked nigga today. All right? If you come up against the truth and you a scoffer, guess what? You was scoffing back then. All right? So it's nothing new under the sun, man. It's the same players. It's the same players but different bodies. All right? And it's not hard to break down reincarnation, man. You know?
Look, you see, Lincoln. He took a headshot, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
He came back as Kennedy.
He took the headshot.
Lincoln, he came back as Kennedy and took another couple headshots.
Yep.
And it just had fish poison in it, man. Exploding bullets.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So
That's right, man. And not only people come back reincarnated, but also empires, kingdoms. They come back reincarnated. And right now we're in the revised Roman Empire all over again. All right? Where you see these certain presidents, these are the Caesars from the past. All right? We said Trump is Nero. All right? If you see them together, see the old picture of Nero, then you see Trump, they look alike. It's the same person coming back. You know? So it's not hard to break down reincarnation, man.
Like look, you see Julius Caesar, Pompey, and Crassus, they came back as what? Titus, Domitian, and Vespasian. They came back as those then. They came back at the latter end of the 12 as the Flavian dynasty.
Yeah, the Flavian dynasty. Yep. It was the first triumph.
They fucked that up too with Second Ezra 12 and 11 those chapters. Hey, he fucked that up too.
He's going off every week.
That was way back. He fucked that up. But that's it.
Done. That's it, man. That's it.
Back in the book of Joel, chapter 2. Joel chapter 2, verse 2. A day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness.
Right, that's the day of the Lord. All right? That's how the Lord's going to come back. You know, as far as in the clouds, when they speak of the clouds, he's talking about the chariots, so-called UFOs, man. That's how the Lord is going to, come back. Okay? And things are going to be, it's going to be gloomy. It's going to be a gloomy day. You're going to have, chariots blocking the sky, just like how you see in the movie Independence Day. Okay? You're going to see missiles flying, shit blowing up, smoke in the air. That's the day of the Lord. Go ahead.
A day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, as the morning spread upon the mountains. A great people and strong, they had not
which is referred to as missiles, all right? It says great people and strong. Those are talking about those missiles, man. ICBM missiles. Go ahead.
There had not been ever the like, neither shall be any more after it, even in the years of many generations.
Right, because this is going to be possibly the last war. All right? When World War III pops off and those missiles fly, it's going to be the end of America. It's going to be the end of Esau's kingdom. As you know, as the so-called white man's kingdom is going down. Okay? It tells you that in 2nd Ezra, the 6th chapter. The end of the world is Esau, and the beginning of it, that following after, is Jacob. Jacob represents you Israelites. Okay? So-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You're going to be the rulers of the kingdom of heaven. Coming, the society that's coming next, man. Okay? Because a lot of you other heathen nations, you think you're gonna be the upcoming rulers, man. All right? You Chinese, you Russians, all right? You think you're gonna be the next nation to rule, but it's gonna be the people you least expect, the people that you look down upon, the people that you mock and you belittle here in this society, man. Okay? But the Lord is going to raise up his men. He's going to raise up the nation of Israel, okay, to be a great power in the earth. We're going to be as gods in the earth. Get real quick. What's that? Isaiah 54:17.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 54, verse 17. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee with judgment. Every tongue shall that's
That nigga shitting on himself?
That's him? That's him, right?
Yeah.
Over there, right?
No, that was straight up demon, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, that's over there. Because I was wondering, did I step in something?
Yeah.
Did I sit in something?
Go ahead, read on, brother.
no weapon that is formed against
I'm
thee
bad with you.
shall prosper. Every tongue that shall rise against thee judgment, thou shalt condemn.
That's right. That's talking about, none of the gates of hell shall the fuck is this nigga doing?
We almost out of here in a few minutes, man.
Satan, boy. Read that again, Baba Kashas, Salakia, man.
Isaiah chapter 54, verse 17. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper.
Right. No weapons formed against thee shall prosper, man. Nothing that the elites or, what says the gates of hell shall prevail against thee. Nothing that Esau and his so-called New World government, his New World Order, ain't nothing is going to do to stop these prophecies from taking place, man. The men of the Lord, from the Lord coming back, okay, to bring back rulership on the planet Earth, to bring back righteousness on the planet Earth. There's nothing that these devils could do, man. All right, because everything was written that it's going to be where.
Yeah, so that's why I got in Revelation, the hurt not the wine.
Right,
so
right,
this
that's
truth
right.
gonna come out. So you got the elites doing things, and then we wrestle not with flesh and blood. Because right now you got a demon that jumped on someone. You know what I mean? The demon that jumped on someone that smelled like he just defecated on himself, right?
Yeah, man. It's
And he's
spirits
walking
out
back
here,
and
man.
forth.
A lot of
Why?
spirits
Because
out
we
here.
doing the work. I bumped into one of them demons today on a bus.
Yeah.
They fucking try to grab the steering. They grabbed the steering wheel of the bus driver.
Wow.
I was like, yo, nah. Yeah, guess what? I had to go somewhere. I had to go up to Dykeman, so I passed by where we'll be at Camp Town. And this chick, missed the bus stop. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Satan, man. This chick missed the bus stop where we be at camp. If you miss that stop on the bus, you gotta walk. And she wanted, I'm losing my train of thought.
know, this shit is
Yo, when you brothers get home, just burn some incense or something so that smell don't be in your coat. You know what I mean? Burn some cinnamon and some incense. Because that smell will come out of your shit, out of your clothes. But I'm gonna drop that. This bitch grabbed the steering wheel, yo. What she was doing, I was like, yo, bitch, chill. So she was like, mind your business. I was like, yo, you putting us in danger. You know what I mean? I can't make this shit up, man. This shit like, yo, my life was like a fucking comedy, man.
Nah, man.
Yeah, you got it.
Nah, bro, that's why you gotta know what the fuck you coming up, like the brother said. This is a spiritual battle. Matter of fact, get that Ephesians 6 chapter. But this definitely is a spiritual battle, man. The unseen and the seen. Things that we don't see is more powerful than the physical.
is the book of Ephesians chapter 6, verse 11.
Start at 10.
Verse 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might.
Right. How we be strong in the Lord? You know, continually pray, man. Pray. Have that personal relationship with Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know, that's how we be strong, man. All right, because it's a lot of spirits out there, man. Hey, what it said when Yahweh Shai told Peter, he said that Satan wants to sift you, man. You know, and that's how he feels about every last brother that's in the truth, man. He want to sift us out of here. You know, well, that's how we gotta remain strong in the Lord, man. That's why he gave us his word. He gave us his name. Call upon the name, said the name of the Lord is a strong tower, and the righteous run into it, and they are safe, man. You know? Having this word, this is a comforter to us, man. All right? Okay? You got something to say?
No, I mean, yeah, because there's all these things coming at us, you know what I mean? Because he just kept walking. He left, but he just kept walking back and forth,
right,
picking up the same shit he dropped off on the floor, picking it back up, and going back and forth.
Right.
So, like, yo,
I was saying, man.
You know, I said boil was sending in this. Y'all know what I mean. I was getting distracted. I mean, boil is.
God, put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world,
right,
against spiritual wickedness in high places.
Right. So the thing is, you know, it's not a carnal thing that we coming up against. You know what I'm saying? It's more spiritual than anything. At first, it starts in your mind. You know, because we all have, you know, certain demons and shit fuck with us all throughout the day, man. Right? We interact with, you know, certain people that are jobs and shit. They all into the world, so they might come off on some carnal shit. You know, you gotta catch yourself sometimes, man. Because just like that, you can go off. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to rule your spirit. A lot of guys don't know how to rule their spirit, man. All right, but we know that it's not the actual person. It's the demon in them. You know, it's the demon in them. So you gotta be spiritual at all times, man. You know.
I know I keep saying this shit. This bitch, she missed a stop where we be at near camp. I was going through that way today, and she grabbed the steering wheel of the bus. When she finally left the bus, she walked in front of the bus, so the bus couldn't pull off. So now he got to make an investigation, so we got to leave the bus. And now the other bus that's behind it, he stopped. He can't move because they on a schedule, and she's just right in front of the bus. Yeah, I can't. You know, but I can close up.
Let me read it.
Ephesians chapter 6, verse 13. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that you may be able to withstand in the evil day, having done all to stand.
Right, because the thing is, we gotta apply these scriptures, man. All right, it tells you in wisdom. It said, "Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time and strength of thy salvation," man. Okay, having the true wisdom of the scriptures, man. That's what's gonna make us stable when all hell breaks loose, man. All right. Even dealing with these people out here, man, you got to know how to use wisdom. Okay, because you know, it said Satan is as a roaring lion, seeking who he may devour, man. All right, so you gotta constantly be prayed up in this society, man. You gotta be prayed up. You know, and constantly, you know, everywhere you go, even when you jump behind behind the wheel of your car, man, you got to be prayed up. You got to understand, you got spirits out here, man. You know, and just like that, you know, any type of you know, interaction you get with somebody out here, man. It could be, you know what I'm saying, where shit could go left. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I advise brothers, man, you know, always pray, man. Always pray. You know, always ask the Lord to guide your steps, guide your ways. All right, especially here in Babylon, man. It says it says like the valley of the shadow of death. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere in this place is death.
Follows, yeah.
Death is around you, man.
Everywhere.
You know? So with that, that's go ahead and do it.
So with that,
With that, we're gonna end it off by giving all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh.
Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Bible boss.
there we go. God is God.